I'm coming home to you every night, right? They're not getting...
Hi subscribers, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing this pretty face, please don't make it your last by hitting the subscribe button, okay? So you guys, I've been seeing a lot of videos on TikTok about how hard it is dating in 2022, so I decided to come over to my channel, talk about it with you guys. I'm open to learning about other people's struggle. You can tell me in the comment section what you think. Have you experienced any of this before? Are you experiencing this currently? Whatever you did in the past to help you get through that single phase, leave a comment in the comment section. I want other people to read them and learn from it, or whatever advice you have about getting through this single phase. And also, if you're single in 2022, leave a comment in the comment section telling us you're single. You never know, you're Mr. Handsome, you're Mr. Right, or you're Miss Perfect. It's probably going to be checking everybody out in the comment section. I don't know. So yeah, leave a comment in the comment section.
Dating is so hard. I don't understand it. What don't you understand? Okay, so you meet somebody and you go out on a date and you kiss. On the lips? Yes, on the lips. Okay, just checking. Okay, so now that you kissed, that means that you're together, right? No, not really. Okay, but you've gone on more dates and you keep kissing, so that means you're together. No, it just means that you're talking. Talking? Yeah, you're not dating, you're just talking. Okay, so what happens if we go out on a few more dates and we start liking each other? Now we're together. Nope, now you are catching feels. So we're not talking anymore, we're just catching feels. Pretty much. Okay, but after one of our dates, we made sexy time with each other. Nice. So after sex, now we're together. Nope. Now you are in a situationship. What is a situationship? It's like a non-exclusive romantic arrangement. I don't even know what the hell that means. It just means that you're both confused. Jesus Christ. Okay, so at what point am I in a relationship with somebody? Honestly, when you both just communicate how you feel about each other. Oh, that seems pretty easy and straightforward. Yes, but nobody does it.
Listen, just because...
Alright guys, so real quick, let's talk about that. Because truthfully, I'm also guilty of that too, and I think a lot of people are guilty of it too. So the thing is, for whatever reason, I don't know how that started, everybody start seeing each other, start talking, whatever, and boom, somebody have it in their head that you guys are dating. And sometimes it happens that the other person feels like, oh, we're just kicking it, we're just smashing, it's nothing. But so I think to save all that stress, all that drama, I think you should ask your partner that question. I would say your partner, ask the person you're seeing, the person you're talking to, that question. I notice a lot of women, get scared or don't want to ask because they don't want the guy to feel like they are rushing things or they are desperate. But sis, listen, it's better he thinks you're desperate or whatever than you letting him string you along for a couple months. Some people even go as far as years for him to later tell them, oh no, we were just having sex, it's just sex for me. Or, oh, I have a serious relationship. And that's the thing I tell women. A lot of women don't get it. Men are completely different from we women. Men can have sex with the same girl like multiple times a week and do it in a really sweet and romantic way, and it still don't have feelings for you. It still won't develop feelings for you. And the thing with women is, for we women, once a guy start being nice to you, start doing extra sweet stuff, most women start falling in love, especially if he's good looking and stuff. Most women start falling in love, but it's not like that for men. Men can waste your time till Jesus come and still don't like you, still don't want to have anything serious with you. Anyway, let's continue.
I don't want you as my girlfriend going online and posting half-naked photos of yourself for other guys to see. Does not make me controlling or toxic. It just means that I have some sort of standards and guidelines when it comes to this relationship. First of all, let's get one thing straight, okay? I am a woman. And as a woman, I feel like I should be able to post whatever I want, whenever I want on my social media platform. And if you were secure enough in yourself as a man, then you wouldn't care that I have pictures of myself in my birthday suit for free online for other guys to see. So in order for me to be a secure man, I gotta accept you posting your nudie pics all online for the whole world to see? Leaving nothing to the imagination? That is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. I'm coming home to you every night, right? They're not getting a piece of me, right? That is not the point. The point is, I just feel like there's certain things that only the person you're dating should be able to see. You men with your rules. You just want to be a dictator so bad. Like, okay, Hitler. Okay, Fidel Castro head ass.
Okay, guys, real quick, let me tell you what is about these videos. It feels like they're attacking me because if you're in a serious relationship, even some people are not in a serious relationship, but the guy want to tell them don't do stuff like this. But you guys get it. I feel like you would have experienced this at least a couple times in your relationship, because men do that, and I kind of get it, you know. Just like you don't want your man showing off his six packs and stuff on Instagram, especially when girls are now thirsty in his comments. I feel like it's the same way, and you know, out of respect for your partner, listen, I'm not perfect, you know, stuff like that. I make mistake. Don't come in my comment section saying, oh, I'm still in the learning process too. I'm still in the learning stage. That's why I decided to start this YouTube channel, about relationship stuff, so I can learn stuff too. You know, learn stuff from you guys, learn stuff from the internet, learn the right things from the internet. Out of respect for your partner and your relationship, yeah, you know, you shouldn't be dressing like you're trying to look for other people's attention on social media. Even if you're an influencer, I feel like that's not an excuse to do that. So Lord help me, Jesus. Remind me I made this video anytime I want to post any stupid picture. But that's one thing though, I don't even dress, you know, to expose. You guys get it. All right, let's continue.
Baby, when I tell you that dating in 2022 is trash, I mean trash. So I recently meet people all the time, right? We exchange numbers, all is well. We have a conversation. During this first encounter, this individual tells me that he has 9 children, obviously multiple baby mamas. It is what it is. I'm not one to tell you what to do with your reproductive organs. As long as you're taking care of your children. However, I'm not the woman for you if you got 9 kids, especially if they small. Like, what we finna do? I don't want to even hear the word baby, so what we finna do? Absolutely not. But it wasn't until this fool said, because I'm like, maybe we, you know, platonic, a business relationship, whatever. It wasn't until this fool said he was looking to have a 10th. Boy, if you don't get off my phone. Get off my phone! I love y'all. There's nothing you can do about it.
Listen, guys, so I've said this countless times. I've said it so many times, and I'm going to keep saying it. I don't have issues with people that want to, you know, say negative stuff about baby mamas, whatever, because at the end of the day, your opinion about them really don't matter. It doesn't define individual people. But my thing is for people to keep the same energy you have for baby mamas, for baby daddies too. You know, people want to act like baby daddies are, you know, being a baby daddy is completely different from being a baby mama. No, just like men sometimes feel like, oh, me being a father to another man's child is, you know, a lot of responsibility, stuff like that. It's the same thing for we women too. But men act like we women should be thankful to just find any man available. It doesn't matter if you have 50 million kids, just jump in and be the mom to all of them. No, I feel like it's even worse for women, because the woman will be the one at home helping you with your kids, you know, take care of them, take them to school, get them ready for school, feed them, you know, stuff like that, clean up the house. Now there's more mess to clean. So that's the thing. But for you as the man, maybe you're gonna have to, you know, provide for the child financially. If you're dating someone that already has a child, you probably have to provide for them financially, and probably maybe occasionally spend time with them. I don't know, take them for soccer practice. But it's more responsibility on women dating men with kids.
On my FYP, I thought it was hilarious, and I wanted to share it with y'all. Here you go.
Okay, how tall are you? How tall am I? Oh, I'm 5'10". Oh my goodness. Okay, but for real. What? I'm serious. 5'10". Oh. Okay, I didn't know I was messing with a short guy, but okay. Anyways, how much are you packing? Like, how big is it? I don't really feel comfortable giving all that information right now. Like, we're at Olive Garden. Okay. It's giving shrimp. Girl, you hearing me? Yeah. I'm sorry, but like, if it's small, just say that. For real. If it's small, just say that. Okay, well, since we asking stuff, how much do you weigh?
What? You don't ask a lady that. What did he ask?
Excuse me, what did you just say?
That's what he just said at this table.
Who are you? You're not even
What did he say,
a
girl?
Like, why
He
are you-
asked her how much does she weigh. Like what? Wow. Seriously? Why do you care about how much she weigh? Like if you're gay, just say that. If you like men, just say that.
Ew, I'm not gay.
No, what? Ew?
What do you mean, ew?
Right.
What you mean? You just said it as an insult. Like,
Wow, you homophobic, misogynistic jerk. Tell him, wow.
That's what it sounds like, ladies. Yeah. Just
So like, we friends, but we seen each other naked, so we're more than friends. But we not a thing. But we kind of are a thing. But we're not. You know, it's complicated. Okay. Okay. What's your favorite color?
Red. What's the color of your nipples? What's the color of your nipples?
Okay, Terrence, I'm enjoying getting to know you. Tell me a little bit more about, your personality.
Well, I'm an alpha male for real.
Dudes be like, I'm really not ready for a commitment, but they want to hit it raw. Now, I'm not the brightest crayon in the box, but I feel like that's a hell of a commitment, ain't it?
It's open. It's open.
I don't go out on dates with guys who don't open the door for me.
Really?
Really?
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh man.
No, you didn't.
I'm extremely confused. You're confused. I'm fucking confused, bro.
Alright guys, real quick, I want to say one or two things before I end this video with another video. There's another video, is actually a sad truth, and some people are probably going to feel triggered by it. If you have I don't know, baby daddy issues, or you have daddy issues growing up, I don't know, you might want to skip that part. If you want to, it's cool. I just want to say this real quick for my single ladies out there, and single guys too out there. I just want to remind everyone, it's not the end of the world. There's so many things you can do to enjoy that single phase, okay? And look at it, sometimes it could be a blessing. Who knows? Some people are in relationships where it's abusive, it's toxic, they are getting drained. Some people are having mental issues because of the relationship they are in, so you don't have to deal with any of that. Some people are getting financially drained because of the relationship they are in. So sometimes it could be a blessing. And if you're tired of being single, you want to mingle like ASAP, don't kidnap somebody's son. Go out more often. If you live in like a suburban area, go to somewhere you're gonna see a lot of people. Maybe like go to the movies, you can go to a restaurant, you can go to the library. I don't know if you find library, I guess it depends on what kind of person you are. Because if you like reading, go to the library, you'll probably find someone else there that also likes reading. If you like workouts, go to the gym. Look sexy, not too expose. Once you're able to catch any guy's attention, don't pretend like, don't look at me, girl, give him a wink. You will get it, okay? That makes it faster. Listen, for more dating tips, subscribe to my channel, okay? Did I say that? Oh my god. But anyways, so yeah, let's get to the last video.
Alright, this just might fuck you up the way it fucked me up and when I had this like collective epiphany. And so this is a trigger warning if you didn't grow up with both parents in the home. And I'm not talking about one passed away, I'm talking about like actually one parent decided not to be there for whatever reasons, or maybe it was drugs or whatever it may have been. Do not watch this while you're like at work or just out and about. Watch it when you're at home. If this is your first time seeing my face, my name is Miss Miley. I'm your confident life coach. Well, let me give you the math that I got to get to this point. If neglect shows up in your brain with the same imprint or response that a physical punch does, and you don't always have to talk to teach, you can teach with your actions. And I'm a firm believer that somebody doesn't have to say fuck you in order to relay the message of fuck you. So if you grew up with a parent that decided not to be there, they were teaching you the messaging of you are not worth it and you are not enough. In addition to, and this is what I had to have my client realize, and it fucked me up too, you've been being abused for decades. Most people who are abused tend to repeat the trauma over and over and over again. People who are traumatized sometimes repeat the trauma over and over and over again. And they don't mean to, but a lot of them don't even realize they were traumatized. So how do you expect to date healthy in a good way if you, one, don't even know you were traumatized, and two, you don't even realize it, so you keep repeating that pattern? A further caveat to this is that it's wonderful that people get older and mature enough to look at that parent and say, well, I'm glad they finally got it together for their younger siblings. But what blows my mind is that as an adult, while you should share pictures and photos and things like that of your siblings, you know, your older children with your younger children, and your younger children to your older children, it's not jealousy. But as a grown adult, you have the right to feel hurt and disappointed while you're seeing that parent who didn't get it together for you, therefore giving you the message that you weren't worth getting it together for, sharing these photos and images of them actually getting it together for somebody else, furthering the message that you weren't worth it for me too. You were not enough for me too. So a lot of the work that I do is that even though you got those unconscious messages over the years, it's not true. And I do a lot of undoing that damage that a parent who was neglectful did to their children who are now grown adults trying to date and navigate. And if any of this was a gut punch to you, please book a session.
Wow, guys, that was touching. And especially because I feel like a lot of people only focus on or only pay attention to people that grew up in a fatherless home, you know, because the dad decided to leave or walk out or abandon them or whatever. But that's the thing, some people, a lot of people grew up in a home where the dad was there but wasn't there. So if you experience that, you kind of get what I'm saying. Especially with African men, that happens a lot. You know, the dad is home but he's not home. You know, they always have their own bedroom. Once he gets back from work, he eats, go lock himself up in that room. So yeah, a lot of people experience that, but it is what it is. You guys, thank you for sticking to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. You guys, I really appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber yet, please support me, encourage me, subscribe to my channel. Okay, see you guys in my next video. Bye.